Good morning everyone and welcome back to Beamer Tom, and today I'm going to be running through the difference between an M car and an M Sport BMW, so stay tuned for this video. If we start off with the front of the BMWs, you can see immediately there's a slight difference. The M Sport gets an aggressive bumping, especially in comparison to an SE or Sport trim model. Right around here we've got there, however, we go up. We've got some fake vents up there. If we move over to the M4, all the vents are real and functional. The vents around the bottom of the car here are all functional, feeding air into the 3 litre twin turbo engine. If we move back over, another slight difference you may notice is the fact that the kidney grills on this M Sport are single slatted. If we move over from the M Sport to the M Car, you can see the kidney grills are double slatted, and they've got an M emblem right here to say what designation it's an M3 or an M4 or M5. So that's another telltale sign. So in the M Car we've got large, in this case 20-inch alloy wheels, and we've got some serious braking power with the vented discs. We've also got the M blade on the side on the front wing. And another telltale sign is in the wing mirror. M Cars get this unique design with that little bit of plastic flaring up towards the A-pillar. On the M Sport we get nice M Sport design wheels, however we've got normal brake pads and discs. On the fender they're not bulging out, and you've got an M Sport logo there in comparison to the M4 blade in this particular model, but it would be an M designation to an M3. And the wing mirrors, although attractive, our standard kind of style. If you look at that, a little bit more racing. It's another telltale sign. Move along in between the side of the cars, you'll see the character lights are very similar. However, if we get to the rear, you'll see the haunches in the back of the M4 are flared out a little bit more in comparison to the 3 Series. That's to take care of the massive rear wheels we've got. And if you take a look at there, you can kind of see the width difference. Another telltale sign is if you look at the rear of the car. M Cars have got quad exhaust traditionally in the centre. An M Sport typically have 1 or 2 exhausts either on the left hand sides, or you can have dual, one at each side if it's going to be maybe a 3.5 model or a 40i model. Some M Cars have got the carbon fibre roof, such as the M3 and M4. So you can have a look for that in comparison to a painted metal roof. If we jump inside the M Car, the seats in the M Car is a lot more aggressively bolstered. They've got tops at the back there to give a bit additional support. They've cutouts there to save weight, and as you can see, big bolstering at the sides here. And we've got the M4 logo, but again it could be over M modes, it might be M2, M3, M4 again, into the back of the seat. We're greeted with the designation of the M Car on the sill. We've got the M steering wheel. So in the M Car we've got the M modes, which allows you to pre-program particular settings of the car. Also in an M Car in recent years we've got a red start stop button, And also the automatics is a bit easier to tell because we get the dual clutch, and the knob shifter looks a little bit more like a traditional manual knob. That means you go left and forward for reverse, or you can go all the way to drive. And down here, instead of your eco mode and sports mode, you've got your adjustable settings for like your throttle or your suspension or your handling for your steering. So there's something like that you can take away. You can change the mapping of the gearbox by pushing this button, cycle through. If we jump into the M Sport car, you're greeted with a very similar cabin. The seats in the M Sport are adjustable. You can push that button there and the bolstering goes in. It's just not as aggressively bolstered as the M Car. So as you can see, we've got the BMW M Sport steering wheel, which is very similar to the M Car steering wheel. However, we've got the deletion of the M1 and M2 button, and the stitching is all black instead of being red and blue like the M Sport colours along the interior rim of the wheel. And we've also got a start-stop button that's black instead of red. The gauges are very similar. You've got the black panel display that you can cycle through things there, and you've got the same iDrive as well as you get in other BMWs, along with the same functionality for layout. You can preset your heated seats, your climate control, and then down here you've got your sports mode and eco mode. And we've got the 8-speed ZF gearbox, which is a fantastic gearbox, and you can go all the way forward for reverse. Sensors come up, you go for drive, and my favourite party trick, P for park, and it jumps across. Everything else is pretty much the same in terms of usability, so you still got your iDrive controller. The M Sport also comes with front and rear fog lights, whereas they delete the front fog lights for air intakes in the M Car. In the M Car we get this carbon fibre strut brace that braces the engine, something I think is beautiful, and you can see the lacquer in the weave. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video comparing the M Sport to the M Car. Hopefully you found it informative. I know a lot of people maybe ask questions I've had over the years, especially on Instagram, commenting on M Cars and M Sports. Just wanted to kind of point out some facts for yourselves. Hopefully you guys thought the video was useful. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to Beamer Tom below, and I'll see you next video. Ciao!